Hello, my dear students. I welcome you to the social science class. So, we are reading chapter 4 of your social science book. Now, you are going to learn about rivers and plains. As we were gradually moving towards Gangotri, so the writer was gradually moving towards Gangotri, the terrain became very difficult. The roads were steep and winding, and it started raining. Okay. In geography, what is a plain area? In geography, a plain is a flat expanse of land that generally does not change much in elevation and are primarily very much beautiful. Okay. Plains occur as lowlands along valleys or at the base of mountains as coastal plains and as plateaus or uplands. So plains are very beautiful and these are flatlands, and Shiliguri is also a plain area, right? We reached the Gangotri Glacier, which is the source of the river Ganga. The upper part of the glacier was frozen, but as it was summertime, some parts of the glacier has melted. So they reached to Gangotri Glacier, and Gangotri Glacier is the source of the river Ganga. The upper part of the Gangotri Glacier was frozen, but it was the summertime, so some parts were melted. I was amazed to see the pristine and clear water. In Gangotri Glacier, the water is very clean. In the upper course where the Ganga originates, it flowed at a great speed and as it rushed down to the mountain. As it followed down and joined the plains at the middle course, a number of rivers joined the Ganga. So, in the topmost course or the first course of the Ganga, the speed of the river is very speedy. Okay, the river is very speedy, and then when in the middle course the Ganga comes, different type of river joins the Ganga. The volume of water increased and it slowed down, developing loop called meanders. So in the middle course of Ganga you can get to see meanders. This is the picture of Gangotri Glacier. This is river Ganga. This is meanders. Okay, here you can see different type of meanders can be found in the middle course of a river. Here you can see it's written in your book. In its final journey in the lower course, the river forms the Ganga Brahmaputra delta and slowly meandered toward the Bay of Bengal, merging into the ocean. Here you can see this is the picture of Ganga Brahmaputra delta. Okay. This is the picture of Ganga Brahmaputra Delta. Here you can see Ganga River, Brahmaputra River joined, and right beside it, here you can see the Sundarbans. Okay. Next, a river delta is a landform created by deposition of sediment that is carried by a river as the flow leaves its mouth and enters slower moving or stagnant water. So what is a river delta? That is Ganga Brahmaputra delta. What is it? It is a type of landform created by deposition of sediment which is carried by the river. Okay. These occur when a river enters an ocean, sea, lake, reservoir, or another river that cannot carry away the supplied sediment. So water brings or the river brings a lot of sediment throughout its journey, and in the delta it deposits its sediments. Now I am going to show you a few deltas. This is the picture of a delta. This is also. The soil deposited on the plains by the rivers is very fertile and rich in minerals. It is called alluvial soil. So in the plain area, mostly you can see alluvial soil. The Ganga plain is drained by the Yamuna and Ghagra and many other rivers. This fertile region is called the football of India. Plains are formed when the rivers deposit their silt and soil on the banks. Since early times, people have settled near the banks as these regions were suitable for agriculture. So most of the people are living in plain area. Why? Because this is suitable for agriculture. Temperature is also very much good, and the region and the roads are also very much well maintained, right? Here you can see this is the picture of the source of Ganga. At first the steepy slope, that is upper course, then middle course. Here in middle course you can see meanders, and then the lower course. Okay, so now you are going to learn about alluvial soil. Alluvial soil is brought by the rivers or the river Ganga. Where is it found? In northern plains, deltas formed by the rivers of Deccan Plateau. Characteristic: this soil is very fertile. Crops grown: groundnut, wheat, sugarcane, rice, pulses, oilseeds and jute. These are the crops grown in alluvial soil. This much today. Thank you so much, class.